your higher self wants you to know something. And I feel like this message is coming from with a lot of compassion, a lot of love from your higher self to you. And I believe that they are trying, that your universe, your higher self, your divine are trying to communicate with you via numbers, or signs and synchronicities. And they believe that you are coming very closer to them. You are opening up. Previously probably you were not connected to this part of your soul or soul's journey, but now they are seeing that you are opening up more and more, and you are now ready to receive the message. So this is why if you sing this message, remember that it is time, and that's why you are saying this. So let's see what's the message. So this is soul's journey card that I have been called to take for this reading. Let's see what comes up. But it is a collective reading. The only way you can book a paid private reading is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Scammers steal my video and they make fake profile here and there. Be very careful. In TikTok, no interaction. My messages are permanently turned off. So if you see somebody messaging you on TikTok, any kind of different spelling of Divine Mother's Guidance, those are wrong. They give you false email address, WhatsApp number from Nigeria. Those are scammers. So please be very careful. I live in Australia, so definitely I have no Nigerian number. The best way to be sure that whether you got the right email address or not, go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And email me, get the email address from there. That's the best way of doing. Let's Ask Tarot. I should type it here somewhere, so be careful. So let's see what your higher self wants you to know. I'm feeling very peaceful, very happy, very calm right now. So that's something for you should be feeling. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I think you are somebody who is going through some kind of grief and loss, and you are judging yourself for this. You are probably asking yourself, I should have done wrong, I should have done another thing, I should have done this and that, saying all those things. First thing I feel here, they want you to send love and light to the version of you who did whatever you are ashamed of or sad or angry of doing. Because they are telling you that, remember that version of you only did based on what they knew at that time, what was available to them, or what they understood at that moment. Because if things are behind the veil, we can't see at that time. We only act based on what are being shown to us and what logically we know, what our soul is standing in that time, our growth, our understanding. So see, if you ask a toddler, if now that they are a grown-up person, like, we are all at one day did poop on the bed when we are small, right? Or the nappies. So the fact is, will you be blaming that child who did that for doing this, or will you feel ashamed about that? No, because that's what the skills they knew at that time. Or will you be scolding yourself or be ashamed of yourself for making a mistake of 4 plus 2 is equal to, you did right something around 10? Will you be ashamed of yourself? Because that time you are a child, you are learning and growing. Similarly, the time when you made the mistake was based on the knowledge or understanding of whatever the situation, circumstances was. Do not judge yourself for that. Forgive yourself for that. In fact, send love and light to that version of you right now. Because see, be grateful for the experience that version of you had. Because of the experience, you learn and you grew. And that's why you see that it was a mistake. It's a growth. Take it as a growth. Take it as an opportunity that you making that mistake, you help yourself to learn. So they wanted to tell you that don't take this failure as a failure. See that I learned something out of it. All right. And another thing is you probably grieving or loss of something or someone or some kind of things. But remember that the grief, that's what they're saying, that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate that. Sometimes we do not appreciate what we have unless we lose it. So probably losing that part is just understanding what you have lost. So something lost at that time, it doesn't really mean that you will never get it back. So it's better that you learn and you understand the value of the thing that you lost because of the mistake that you made in a version of you which was not that refined or known or knowledgeable. So right now, When you understand what you have lost, that value of that, and the same you're learning from the mistake. So when these things comes back to you, you are not going to do the same mistake again, and you can stay with it with the peace and happiness, whatever is the situation. So it's saying like understanding and learning from your mistake is not only gift for your soul, it is also the gift that you can share with other people to help them to grow and not make those teach them not to make those similar mistakes anymore. So your higher self wants you to know that coming ahead, the days ahead is are very beautiful. You will be probably somebody who will be showing path to other people. You will be holding space for people where people will come to you and learn and grow. So your mistakes, your pain, your griefs are your teacher who are teaching you the lessons which you will be distributing and sharing with other people in coming days. You are not you are very special. You are very chosen one, I must say. If this is your reading, you must be a chosen one. Sorry, I had a call. So let's see what's coming up. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I got a message, I got a call, and I got a whistle. And it can be a wake up call for you. So I think your universe wants you to know that there is something really shifting within you. There is some big changes coming within you. So that feels like you are somebody who is dealing with the situation with a lot of courage and strength. Again, I'm saying you are not somebody who is like, who gets shattered with everything, and you are not a weak hearted person. You are a chosen one. So they are saying that face this with courage. Whatever is going on, be strong and face it with confidence. Everything is working in your favor, and you are on the right path in the right time. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. All right? You're very strong. You're very strong. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's very powerful. I'm telling you, you are not somebody who is watching this reading. You are not a weak hearted person. You are not somebody who will like collapse under stress. You are somebody who will go through things, and you will turn the lime into lemonade. That kind of a person you are. You go through stress, you go through pain, but you know what? You are stronger than that you think. In general, you are very strong, very very strong, and you have a very like strong mind. Like, if I want to do it, I will do it. So I feel right now you have set a mind, okay, no matter is going on, I will come out of this and I will come out stronger, and you will do it. That's what your higher self is wanting you to know, that you have the power to do it. You have the power to do it. Be strong. What else comes up here? Okay, this wants to come. Guilt. Again, that's guilt coming up. Grief, guilt. I release my belief in no longer assist in my soul's growth. That guilt that you are holding on for that situation which was that happened, that is giving you all this grief and all those things, let it go. Again, I'm telling you, this is because something, it's like it's not in your control. You did something based on your understanding, the things, the circumstances that you were available to you. But right now you're much more grown, you are much more mature. That time, even it can be a 2 days backstory, and that incident changed you. That's why you are judging yourself for this. The change, the transformation happened. You have been awakened. So that's why you were seeing that incident in a different eye. 1222 on the clock. So understand that time you were not the same human being you are right now. So send love and light. Don't hold that guilt and shame anymore. You learned the lesson. Something that is done is done. It was done for a reason, and now you cannot change the past, but you can change your perspective about the past, and you take the lesson and move forward in life. 2 more cards. Balance. I bring the state of perfect harmony in my world, and I do so without judgment. So do that. Bring the harmony to your life right now. Don't judge yourself. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Your spirit guides, your team, your divine are always with you. They are working with you. Just ask for their help. Surrender to the divine, and you are not alone. You are going through this with the divine strength, the divine protection. You are a divinely protected person. You are not alone. This is what your higher self wants you to know. So don't feel alone. Don't feel lonely. Don't feel that I am confirmation. So don't feel that I am left in the dark. It might be a tough period, but remember that the support system is always around you. They will help you to go through this and you will come out stronger because you are strong. You deserve it. You take care of yourself.